because they own thinkorswim and we love thinkorswim and we need thinkorswim. We need it. I got some breaking news for you. Charles Schwab sent me an email saying that when your account moves to Schwab, your trading approvals will move right along with it. Now, does this mean all our worries, all our fears, does this erase all of it? Options at Schwab says if you're already approved to trade options, your account will move with the same options and approval level to Schwab. Margin at Schwab, if you have margin enabled on your TD account, the margin feature will move with your account to Schwab. Portfolio margin at Schwab, if you have a portfolio margin enabled at TD Ameritrade, your portfolio margin feature will move to the account. So is this a response to all our whining? Because I know you guys have been reaching out to Schwab about this, and it has been a serious concern because of the email we just got, because of the stuff I've heard from people who have talked to Schwab. I talked to Schwab a while ago, but I didn't really even get a straight answer. I've always been positive. I don't know, but I'm hoping this email that not only did I get, but a lot of other traders got as well, proof or reassurance that we should have no issues. We'll be trading on Friday, and then when we transition over the weekend and come in on Monday, we should hopefully be able to trade the same way. It appears that Charles Schwab is making that claim right here. Now, they didn't say specifically your trading will remain the same. They just said your margin is gonna move over, okay? We already knew that we were gonna get margin over. We were just worried that their margin policies were gonna be restrictive and they would not allow us to trade how we want to trade on certain stocks. Now, I don't wanna start a fear panic. I don't wanna start, hysteria. Yeah, I think this email is good news. Anyways, let me know, guys, what you think about the transition. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous anymore. Trading Farm is not nervous. I'm looking forward to hopefully good things with the Schwab ownership of thinkorswim. And again, the platform's fine. Like, they don't need to do a whole lot of crap to get that platform, a couple updates here and there, that's fine. Hopefully, and I trust Charles Schwab, and if Charles Schwab takes care of thinkorswim, I promise to invest with them for the rest of my life. I will owe it to Schwab. If they pull off this transition with thinkorswim and it's seamless, I can almost guarantee them they're gonna see in the coming years a growing base of traders using their platform, which hopefully equates to money for them and hopefully money for us, because they own thinkorswim and we love thinkorswim and we need thinkorswim. We need it. I don't know. I was getting a little lovey-dovey there with Schwab. That is a little bit. Anyways, guys, the point of this video is, hey, this is a little bit of an update, right? We got news from Schwab. They sent us an email. Basically, in my opinion, it seems like they're trying to calm our fears, and that the margin that we have at TD Ameritrade should be the same over at Schwab. And if that's the case, then, we're all happy campers. And, there's been talks of this and that, and the stock's under $1 and the stock's under $3 not having settlement margin. And what I've noticed and what I've realized is I think some people are confusing leverage with settlement margin, and when they get on the phone with the rep at Schwab, there may be a confusion. I don't know. There may be a confusion between settlement margin and leverage, right? We don't need leverage. I don't use leverage. And really, TD Ameritrade didn't really give us leverage on a lot of the stocks we traded. They allow leverage, but not on stocks. They have a similar policy where it's like stocks under 5, they don't do a whole lot of leverage. But simply settlement margin, meaning that the broker will credit our account for our proceeds today rather than waiting for them to settle through the banking system over the next day. That's the whole T+2, T+1 thing you keep hearing about. When we're talking about T+1, T+2, that's the settlement time it takes for our money basically to get back into our account from our sale of the security, okay? So we're also looking forward to May 29th, 28th. I keep messing up the date every video, and at this point, I think people think I'm completely out of touch with the reality, but it's somewhere late May. We're going to T+1, which means it's gonna take one less day for our money to settle. Assuming you bought and sold, you'll receive those funds the next day. that is what I think, because right now it's if you take a trade on Monday, you won't get that money until Wednesday. Okay, so if it goes to T+1, I think it makes sense in my head. So anyways, there is talks of T+0, and I think that would be phenomenal. And I forgot where I read that. It was some article with, it was a legitimate, trustworthy article, but it did mention that potentially the SEC is talking about moves to T+0. So let me know in the comments what you think about this transition, what your experience has been with Schwab. Let me know. Please step up, guys. Hit that like button if this channel means anything to you. I'm calling on all trading farmer supporters and friends and family. I owe you guys a big thank you. That does it for today's video. That was just a little bit of breaking news that I had on Charles Schwab email that everyone received today. It's looking good. Stay happy, guys. Stay healthy, walk worthy, and I will catch you guys in the next video.